Welcome back, everyone. We're looking at 23 LPs. This is the haul from the week. 23 of them. Some are still factory sealed, which is awesome. I pick up anyone that's factory sealed. Quick update: the Echo and the Bunnymen, self-titled. We sold that, accepted a best offer of 45 bucks on eBay. So pretty cool there. There weren't too many of them on eBay, so I was thinking maybe 20, 25 bucks. Turned out to be a lot better than that. So here we go. We have Sounds in Space, kind of a cool album. Haven't listened to that one. I've seen the cover. First time I've actually found it. It's a $5 bill right there. And please like and subscribe. It really helps me out, guys. Now, this is kind of cool. These Private Press albums, dedicated to the very Reverend John. Yeah, it's really cool. You can get anything for these. I'll just call this 10 bucks. You can get, since they're so rare, you can get basically anything you want as long as, someone's willing to pay that. So I'll call that 10 bucks. This is why you look up everything, the Weird and the Beard. This one is actually a $20 album, Fraternity. Kind of cool. Supremes, I collect Supremes, always getting these, always picking these up. This is a easy 10 bucks right here. Got a lot of weird stuff in this slot, which I love it. Jeff and Maria, Pottery Pie. That one's a $20 bill right there. Here's some more Private Press stuff. A lot of these high school choirs, high school band, such and such community college band. I always pick these up. If they're in nice shape, you could get anywhere from, 20, 30, 40 bucks for some of them. But just for the sake of argument, I'll call this $10 for all these Private Press ones. Same for this. Cool album from the 60s, high school choirs. Ramsey Lewis Trio. Great band. Always pick this up. Given the condition, the vinyl's in nice shape. Let's call it 5 bucks. Got a sealed album, Greatest Hits of 1790. No, that's not 1970. It's 1790. Still factory sealed. Pretty cool. Let's call this 10 bucks. Now, I hardly ever buy discs, LPs that don't have the cover. I'm gonna need to clean this up. This kind of looks like roadkill. But Black Sabbath, anything Black Sabbath is worth money. I'll call this 10 bucks. Now this is a $40 album. A lot of these Telarc Digital. Imported pressing. I look up everything on Discogs or eBay, and it turns out to be a pretty valuable album. Now Opera, not the greatest seller, Pavarotti's Greatest Hits. It is sealed though, so I'm gonna call that 10 bucks. Best of Bread, not a bad album. Call this 5 bucks. I've got some other Bread albums. I might make a lot of 2 or 3, try to get more for it. You can usually get more for lotting these up if you have 2 or 3 or 4 of the same artist or similar genres of music. This is kind of a cool album, Private Press, More Than a Friend. I thought it was, I didn't know what it was, but it's actually like a religious album. I looked on the back. This one, tough to say. Private Press, let's call it, for the sake of argument, 10 bucks. Horst Jankowski, So What's New? Not too bad of an album. For the sake of argument, let's see, what did I have on this? I had 5 bucks. Butterfield Blues Band Live. I don't know what happened to this thing. It's a double album. It's cool. It's actually worth some money, but let's call it 5 bucks in this condition. Now this one kind of surprised me. This A Moment of Desire by Gerard Blaney. I'm probably murdering this. But this one is a cheesecake album, as they call it, with anything with like a lady on it, boobs popping out, whatever. And this one, a lot of original gloss on it. It's really nice shape. This is going to be this we're gonna call this, you know, easy 20 bucks, maybe more. Mi Amigo Machito, still in original shrink. That shrink is looking kind of messed up though. That's 10 bucks. Now, again, with the Opera, not great sellers. I hardly ever buy Opera, but this one is sealed. So let's call that 10 bucks. This El Coco, Let's Get It Together. Kind of a cool album. American Variety International Records. Never heard of it before, but it's worth 10 bucks. This is kind of a cool cover. I just bought it. I didn't even look it up. I just like the cover. It looks cool. This one is actually a $10 album. This one kind of surprised me. This I'm in Love with You. Songs of Ralph Chicorio. It's not sealed. Double album. Original shrink. This surprisingly is a $40 album. Now, this is probably the coolest album, in my opinion, in the lot. A tribute to Grandpa Gibb. That's actually a B, not an L. Schultz. And it's a private press. Superior Recordings. Haven't listened to it. I imagine it's kind of folky. But it's cool. I'm going to try and get, you know, 49, 59 bucks for it. Probably settle on 20 or 30. Probably someone will offer me. But let's call that 20 bucks. So we're looking at, you know, over 300 bucks for 23 LPs. And what I would spend on that would be, you know, 23 bucks plus tax. So call it like 24 bucks for 300 bucks worth of LPs. So definitely not a bad deal.